Alright, what's up, peoples? It's a hot one today. So I take a quick pit stop. I thought my camera had shut off. That is one beautiful bike. I don't care what anybody says. They look at these R6s and R1s and all that. Misty, your beauty is classic. Anyway, guys, we are going to talk about something that I've actually discussed and I've been thinking about for a couple weeks now. And that is... Oh no, don't do this to me. For a second I thought she wasn't going to start. That question is motovlogging dead? The reason I asked this question is that I was having a conversation with another guy who motovlogs, who's been telling me, man, I think motovlogging is dead. A lot of the people I used to watch aren't posting videos anymore, including you. We had this discussion back and forth a bunch of times. I don't know why I thought my kickstand was down. And you know what? I'm not sure. I don't know if motovlogging is dead or not. I know what he's saying is true. A lot of the people who started motovlogging around the same time I have are gone. And I think there's, 5, 10, 15, 20 reasons why that kind of stuff happens. Part of it is a lot of people get into motovlogging thinking they're going to make a lot of money or become super popular. Which I tell you, unless you hustle really, really hard, it's really hard to grow an audience on YouTube. You have to hustle. You have to be in the game for the long haul. And if you want to make money on YouTube, I would suggest using a different category. You can make money motovlogging on YouTube, just not as much in comparison to most other categories on YouTube. And that's actually something I thought about and have not been able to figure out why that is. But I think a lot of people leave, for those two reasons. Another thing is, motorcycling is a hobby, so if you don't have time for your hobby, you're going to stop doing it. And if YouTube is part of your motorcycling hobby, then you're just going to stop as well. And then a lot of times people get tired of it and all they want to do is just ride. So do I think motovlogging is dead? No. But I do think motovlogging is in a very weird spot right now. But motovlogging is in a very, very weird and interesting place. I'll give you an example. Motovlogging's been around for a long time, yet there isn't a channel with $1 million subscribers at this time. Will there be in the future? Possibly, but there isn't. And I can't think of another category on YouTube, and I'm not in a lot of other categories on YouTube, where there isn't one big channel that has $1 million subscribers on it. I just don't understand how motovlogging's been around for this long and doesn't have it. Now, last I looked, the MotoGP YouTube page doesn't even have $1 million subscribers. So if MotoGP, which is like the premier sport for motorcycle racing, and it's worldwide, and it's translated in so many different languages and has so many nationalities represented, doesn't have $1 million subscribers on their channel, I can see why motovlogging doesn't. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and I don't think anybody is paying it any attention whatsoever. But if motovlogging is to survive, all genres that are starting to become popular all go through this. It just seems to me that there's not as many new guys coming in as there were a couple of years ago when I joined, and that's all down to my perception. For all I know, there could be, just as many, if not more. But I'm not just entrenched into motovlogging and dead focused on it as I was when I got into YouTube, especially considering I have 3 channels now. I don't just focus on this one aspect of it. What I'm saying, guys, is I hope some of these bigger guys continue to promote the smaller guys, because if more people join and more people drop out of it, it's just showing you that nobody's really able to break that threshold. And there are guys getting there, don't get me wrong, and not everyone will grow big, and that's something that is cool. You say you can be whatever you want to be. That's within reason, and there's always going to be someone better than you at something out there. Once you accept those two facts, just do what you're doing, do it for fun, do it for whatever motivates you. And if that doesn't motivate you anymore, don't be so upset when if you leave. It's not a big deal. You can leave. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you're a quitter or whatever. It's YouTube. It's not your job, it's not your life. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get out of here. That was a real bummer of a topic. Leave a comment below, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys like I see the sun tomorrow.